Export-import practical. Learn from real entrepreneurs. Topic: Biggest risks in export business and solutions. As an exporter, you are able to get a better price than in the local market. You are also able to sell bigger volumes to the foreign markets. The government supports exporters and usually, there is a favorable taxation policy for exporters. Still, there are also disadvantages, mainly occurring as an export risk. Following will give you an overview of most of them and we will also show you how to hedge those export risks. 1. Payment risk in export business. The foreign buyer doesn't pay you on time. Maybe you are waiting for the initial payment from the foreign buyer, but they won't make the payment on time. Then you are in trouble to pay your supplier and you are not able to get the products. The buyer won't make the balance payment at the right time. Let's say, you agreed, that buyer will pay 70% against the bill of lading copy. Sometimes, the buyer may fail to make the balance payment at the right time. Then you are in the situation where you need to ship the goods, but you still haven't received the balance payment. If the buyer just delays the payment, this is not so bad. Finally, you still will receive the money. But in the worst scenario, the buyer doesn't pay you at all. When the buyer fails to make the first payment, then you just won't proceed with his order. You cancel your order from your supplier. It is maybe harmful to your relations with your suppliers, but in most cases, you won't get remarkable financial loss. But if the buyer fails to pay the balance payment, then this is the most serious case for you. Now you are in the situation where you have been shipped the goods to the buyer, but you won't get the rest of the money. In this situation, you should try to cancel the shipment, if possible. If the ship already on the sea, then the best what you can do is do not ship the original export-import docs to the buyer. If the buyer won't get the original docs, then he is not able to get products out from his country custom. The owner will be the company who has the original docs of the goods, in this case, exporting company. You can take the goods back. But this is also costly. You need to cover the costs of transport. It is better to find a new buyer at the target destination port, and let them pay you for the goods and then you can send the original docs to him. 2. Damage, the destruction of the goods during the freight. If you are exporting goods to overseas, then you need to know very well how your goods remain its quality during the freight. Based on this you need to choose the correct shipping method and packing conditions. From here come another export risks. For some goods, like fruits, vegetable, food products, the special conditions are crucial. If you don't organize needed conditions, then your goods can be damaged before they arrive to the buyer. Years ago, I exported berries and fruits from Europe to Hong Kong. I got an expensive experience what this export risk really means. One container of frozen berries, what I sent from Spain to the Hong Kong, turned totally ineligible for human consumption. It turned out that the cooling device of the sea container were broken, so the frozen berries melt down during the sea freight. At that time, I didn't insurance that load, so I lost all of it. As an extra cost, I needed to destroy the berries. If with payment-related export risks, you can really hedge the risk, example with LC payments. But with damage and destruction, it is most cases impossible to hedge the risks. Here you can mostly prepare for the risk and won't get the financial risk. Insurance your shipment. All the main shipping companies are offering insurance services as well. This means, you need to buy the insurance policy, and then your goods are all covered. We strongly recommend, do not save costs from insurance. Work with internationally well-known shipping companies. International well-known shipping companies are also providing accurate tracking service and very professional client service. This will also give a safe feeling to your buyer. 3. Export risks related to custom and documentation. If you don't have the needed documents necessary for your country custom, then you will be prohibited to export the goods out of your country. Same with importing, if you will get the goods from your supplier, but an example, The supplier won't send you the specific document, then the custom may won't let you clear the custom. For exporters and importers, before you are signing contracts and closing the deals, you need to make sure all the documents required together with your products. Secondly, you need to know are there any restrictions or limitations related to your products or with the countries that you are dealing with. This pre-work will save you from the further unpleasant surprises and costs. For new entrepreneurs who are just starting out in export-import business, the best way how to learn about the risks is to start as an export-import agent. In our premium course 0 to First Deal, we are showing with practical steps how to get started as an export-import agent. Visit website exportimportpractical.com and join the course.